Hi guys, and welcome to Total Technik. Today we're working on the Audi A6, S6 and RS6, and in particular we're working on the Avant. And what we're doing is we're looking at the tailgate today, and in this video we're going to be showing you how to remove the rear spoiler from the top of the tailgate right here. So let's get stuck in. Okay, now the rear spoiler here is actually kind of glued on with a double-sided sticky tape. Now depending on what model you're working on, we're working on the Audi RS6, and this particular one does not have any bolts on the inside. What I'll do is I'll open the tailgate and I'll just quickly show you what the variation is depending on whether you're working on an A6, S6 or RS6. So on the inside here, again depending on what you're working on, you may find that there are 4 bolts dotted along here which bolt the spoiler onto the tailgate. Okay, so to check that, to see if your A6, S6 or RS6 has that, what you've got to do is you've got to remove this upper plastic panel that sits on here, and to do that you've also got to remove the main panel as well, the whole kind of carpeted panel that goes across the tailgate here. So you've got to remove both of those panels to double check to see if your particular one is bolted on or not. Some are, some aren't. So you do have to check that before you start kind of attacking it in any other way. We've recorded videos on how to remove both of those parts already for you, and we'll have links for you below this video on YouTube. Just go down and check those out if you need to get some more information on that. But that's what you've got to do. You've got to double check to see if yours is the bolted on type or the non-bolted on type, as we have here. So once those bolts are undone, assuming that you've got them, or if not, you're just like it, the position that we are, we can move forward. We've also removed the Highline brake light, as you can see here. You don't need to, it just kind of makes it a little bit easier. Now this thing's a bit of a pig to get off, and so you've kind of got to get it started. And the best place to get it started, it's kind of in this cutout for the Highline brake light. So what you want to do is flex it upward, and you've got to use a plastic bodywork chisel. You don't want to be using anything metal, and basically you want to get it in there and try and get it started like so. And then it's just a case of working your way along. Thankfully I've got a couple of these chisels, so what I'm going to do now is just kind of work my way towards the outside. Once you've kind of got one edge free, it's a lot easier to get the second one off. And now, as per the Audi workshop manual, it's not possible to get this off without damaging it. So what we're going to try and do is get it off with minimal damage, so that when you come to repaint it, normally have to be repainted before they're refitted if you're fitting a used one, that can be done. Just bear that in mind, you're not going to get it off 100% without a little bit of damage, unfortunately. What we're trying to do is break that double-sided tape down that's in the middle, and it is an inch by inch job, so you can expect this to take you a little bit of time, unfortunately. You see we're starting to make a little bit of progress here. So there you go, you can see we've kind of got the first half up, not too much damage to it, which is great. So I'm exactly halfway now. So I'm going to do the same on the other side. I'm going to come up underneath to break the seal on this side, and then I'll start attacking the corner back in towards that rear edge, back towards the centre, and then hopefully we'll meet in the middle and we can get this off. Okay, so let's have a look. So this is an RS6 spoiler, which is a little bit different to some A6 spoilers. So what we've got, like I said, on some of them you may have 4 bolts. That's not what we had in this case at all. What we had in the middle is these 2 little, just kind of little compression clips that they just kind of pull straight out, so they're not bolted on or anything like that. They just pop out. But then on the outside edges, what we had kind of gripped inside the kind of the rubber insert, if you like, you have these kind of well, they're metallic clips right here, and they fitted inside these little kind of holes. So they were kind of the slightly awkward bit. Once you got it started, the main bit is the double-sided tape. So if you just look at that quickly. So basically, remember when you're looking at this back to front, so this is the back edge. It goes literally right the way from that edge all the way across, right the way, literally to the edge. There's like about an inch that doesn't have any tape on it there. There's also a little bit of tape across this edge here. Then you've got no tape until you hit the centre section. This is above the rear centre brake light. And again, nothing until you hit the next sticky section here, and then again nothing to the corner, and about an inch before this starts again. So that's it. Not the best job in the world, but as we can see, although we've had to kind of flex it quite a bit, we haven't got any breakages on the edges there. It's actually come off nice and smoothly. So not the easiest job, not the nicest job to be perfectly honest with you, and you do need the plastic chisels to do it, but with a bit of perseverance, that's probably taken about 15 minutes, you can get that removed. So that is your rear spoiler removed.